What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Man Tyson, and in today's video I will be talking about the unannounced Quantic Dreams game that they're making. Months ago, back in like May of 2021, I did make a video of this, and that some of you guys might remember, some of you guys don't, but I remember talking about the unannounced Quantic Dreams, and at the time, nobody had no clue what it was. Nobody didn't have a clue. I don't think anybody was coming up with no guesses or nothing like that. But now I seen this one article where I seen where people were saying that Quantic Dreams' next title is going to be a Star Wars game. So if that's the case, I'll have to give it a shot. Like, even though I don't personally get into Star Wars games, like, I'm not a fan of Star Wars or anything like that, because I've never been a fan of Star Wars. But you know what? If it's being made by Quantic Dreams, I'm down to give it a try, because Quantic Dreams makes, like, one of the best games on the planet, that's for sure. They, like, make some masterpiece games. Because you've seen how Detroit Become Human was. Like, that game was an absolute masterpiece. One of the best games they have ever made. Like, in my opinion, it tops all the games they've ever made, in my opinion, I think. Because, man, when this game came out, it really hit the fucking charts, that's for sure. It really did. So if they're coming out with the Star Wars games, and if that's what it is, I'm all down for it. Give me the game. I'll play it all day, every day, because I'm curious to see what their take is on it. And I would say it's going to be pretty damn good, because I couldn't see it being terrible. I really couldn't see it being terrible. But you know what? I will for sure show this article to you guys right now. Okay, guys, here's the article right here. It says, the studio behind Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human, Quantic Dream, is moving from androids to droids. It's developing a new Star Wars game, according to reports from DualShockers and Kotaku. According to both reports, Quantic Dream is already 18 months into development. It's unannounced Star Wars project. If it's 18 months into development, that would be absolutely insane. If this is true, I'm going to be shocked if this is actually true. But who knows? This could be true, or this could be a load of shit. You just never know. But I don't know. From the way everybody tells it, I'm kind of convinced by it. I mean, like, I'm actually kind of convinced. You know, like, I will take it with a grain of salt, probably just with a little bit. But with something like this, you know, it does convinces me a little bit. But where was I? Yeah, I think I read that. Yeah, I did read that top part. Okay, just lost track. Okay, of where I was at. Okay, it says Quantic Dream's rumored Star Wars game is reported to be different from the developer's previous game. Kotaku, sitting in an unnamed source familiar with the project, reports that the game will focus less on quick time event style mechanics and more on traditional action elements. We reached out to Quantic Dream for comment. Since releasing the PlayStation 4 exclusive Detroit Become Human in 2018, Paris-based, I could have said that wrong, Quantic Dream has pursued independence, expanding into publishing and founding a new studio in Montreal. Quantic Dream Montreal is headed by Stephanie, I can't say all those, and Ubisoft Montreal Assassin's Creed game designer, can't say the rest of that, briefly served as gameplay director at the new Quantic Dream studio before moving to Electronic Arts Moda Studio. This was a really interesting article. This was very interesting. I liked this article. I liked it. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Well, you know, like I was saying, if that's all true, it's gonna blow my mind probably all around the universe if this is all true. But then if it's not, it will be a little bit of a bummer if it's not true. But if it is true, my mind would be so blown all around the universe, like literally. Like, oh my god, I'd probably be flipping, doing backflips, front flips. I can't do any of that stuff, but I may just attempt to do it if I hear that this is all true and correct, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's just insane, you know? It's just insane. Like, that article, man, I liked it so much. I just hope it's all true. I really do. If their new game is a Star Wars game, that'd be amazing. Even though I don't get into Star Wars, like I said before, I still will play it because it's being made by Quantic Dreams. You know, I'll be all down for it. So, let's hope I don't mess this up again like I did months ago. So, since they saying taking less time from the quick time events and going for the action elements, what do they mean exactly? Are they talking about like actually changing the game up, or is it still going to be like decision-based game? Is it like still going to be a decision-based game, but it's more like action adventure paced? Maybe that's what they was referring to. I'm not too sure, but that's kind of like my guess on that. But who knows? Who knows what it be? But Detroit Become Human, you know, I want to get back and play this game again, because as you guys see, like, the background footage you're seeing, I actually got on it to record some gameplay, you know, for my commentary video and stuff. But man, I really need to get back on it and actually play it again. I've beaten it so many times I can't even count. But I want to get back on it and play it again at some point. I really want to, but I just haven't had the chance. But God, I really want to. I would love to, like, play Detroit Become Human again. I would just love to. Because when I get on that game, I never, ever want to get off of it, ever. When I'm on it, I never want to get off that game when I'm on it. I want to keep playing it forever. Like, I never want to close the application or nothing. Like, I kid you not. That's just how much I love that game. Like, I have an addiction for that game. Like, that game has a special place in my heart. Like, it's one of my all-time favorite games. You know, and like I always say, it's one of the best games I have ever played in my life. And I think it's one of the best games that's ever made. Because story-wise, it's just spot on. Like, they nailed it with the story. They nailed everything about this game. So, if Quantic Dreams is making a Star Wars game, I would say it would be phenomenal. Because I could not imagine them ever making, like, a terrible game. I just could not see that happening ever. I just could not see that happening. Because seeing, like, Quantic Dreams, like, making a bad game would just make me be like, man, is this like some kind of a nightmare? Or is this some kind of a dream, nightmare? Like, what is this? Because I'd just be so shocked, like, if they made, like, a terrible game, you know? I'd be like, what happened? What did they do wrong? Where did they gone wrong, you know? If that outcome ever happened, you know? It would just make me have, like, so many questions if they had, like, a terrible game, you know? That's, like, the questions that would, like, go through my mind. Like, so many things would be going through my mind. It'd just be, like, ridiculous. It's like, man. But I hope they don't make a terrible game. Let's just hope that outcome never ever happens. And I just hope, which I know it's going to be good, obviously. Like, I know the game will be phenomenal. But I'm just saying, if it ever happened to be bad, that would be, like, my concerns and my question of where they went wrong and stuff like that, you know? Man, I could stare at this, like, background footage all day, all night, maybe for a million years, who knows? But, man, I can't take my eyes off of it. God, what a beautiful game it is, you know? The graphics are ahead of time, look like PlayStation 6 graphics like always. It's insane. It blows my mind of how ahead of the time the graphics was. Like, they look so real. But I think that's really all I need to say. I was really excited to make this video. Once I heard this, I was like, I have to make a video on this immediately. I want to make a video on this. So, yeah. Other than that, It's been your boy, Big Man Tyson. And I'm out, guys. Peace, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be up on out of here, even though I don't want this video to end because I enjoy talking about this topic so much. But you know, I gotta go. But catch you guys in the next one, because you know, I thought I changed this video up, you know, because I have been talking about a lot of the GTA news for the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. If you guys haven't seen any of those videos, I definitely would recommend checking them out and stuff. But yeah, I better get going. Peace out, guys.